Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Good to be back. It has been over a week since the last time we streamed, I believe. Yeah, we've just been busy. We're nearing the end of a school semester, so I've been extremely busy with school assignments and starting a new job and and a variety of things. So took a little break for about a week from streaming, but we're back. So excited to be back. We're doing the Ultimate Decades Challenge again today. We are in the year 1303. Last time we left off, Matilda had just aged up. She did not die. Yay! Yeah, so last time we left off, Matilda aged up. Elizabeth and Thomas, I believe his name is. It's been a while, so you're going to have to give me a minute to remind myself of these people. Yes, Thomas. Elizabeth and Thomas, their wedding is tomorrow in game, so that's something to look forward to. Hello, Edgeteers. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we should mention, or if we should just dive right into it and get started. Oh, yes, there was something I was going to add. Hold on. Not in there. Was it here? Yes. Okay. So, I had a viewer suggest to me something a little interesting. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, I had a viewer suggest to me that why don't I make a channel point reward that hold on. Okay, that's fine. Yes, so I had a viewer suggest to me that I make a channel point reward so that you guys can choose a sim of your choosing to basically off in the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So I do believe that has been added. It's called Select a Sim. You'll just select, you'll redeem it, and then you'll tell me in chat what sim you would like. And we will remove it. The only stipulation is that it cannot be the heir. So currently the heir right now is Simon. And then you could, from there, you could choose Elizabeth or Matilda at this moment. Hello, first time chatter. But yeah, so that's kind of how it works. I would like to get more sims before we use it. I also may lower the price of the channel point reward once we get more sims. Yeah, I gotta save your points. Alright, let's get into it. So, like I said, last time we left off with Matilda just aging up. She went foraging. So she's freshly 13, good for her. And Elizabeth gets married tomorrow. So we will see what happens. I need to before I begin, I just want to check my thing here. Just so I can like check my calendar and see where we're at, because we do have extra families. Hello. It's been a while since I've been able to watch a stream. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome back. It's we've been busy. Yes, welcome back. So where did we leave off? We have a few people I do believe that we didn't age up in the last episode. So before we actually get into the gameplay, let's go to the other households, age them up. And then from there we'll do what we need to do. We do have lots of people that need to age up. We're in like a bit of a weird period where we have like a couple people each day, and then it kind of dies out to like one a day or something. But yes, I do have a different streaming room. It's still not sure when the last time you were here, but it has been a while. But yeah, I moved about 6 months ago. Yeah. Me and my partner moved 6 months ago to where we're currently living. So that's why this room may look a little different. And then I also just got lights recently, so that's a new addition as well. So yeah, bit of a different setup. Okay, we have the Hughes babies, Dorothy and Lauren, to age up. Before we do that, let me do the cheats on cast. Go edit mode. So this is actually Thomas's family, the one that Elizabeth is going to be marrying. These are his younger siblings. And then we have another 3 more people to age up. And one of the people we are aging up, we do have to roll for. So, potential death. So yeah. It was before you moved for sure. It was in a living room. Yes, back in my farming sim days. Those are going to be coming back. I'm just gonna make that right now. Those are going to be coming back. But yes, has been a while then. Yeah. I was in my living room previously. Now I have my own little office, so that's super exciting. But yeah, it was back in the farming sim days. Those are going to be coming back. We've kind of been on a Sims grind again a little bit, but we are going to be getting back into the the farming sims, the house flipper, just Minecraft, city skylines, just back to being a variety streamer with a little bit more Sims added into it. Still a bit of variety, but we have 2 challenges on the go in the Sims that I don't want to give up. So, yeah, but okay, hold on. Oops. Cast. Well, edit mode? Is that the cheat? Thank you. I'm not sure what I want to do behind me. I have the shelf just kind of has a lot of things on it at the moment. I do really like, here, let me just get out of the way quickly. I do really like my top shelf, but as you can see, like, I have a lot of books. I mean, I'm still in school, so I have a lot of books. That's all my therapy books, my therapy stuff for when I start being a therapist in like a year, or I guess 6 months. Some art supplies, some candles, and like a lot of notebooks and stuff. So at some point I do want to organize that and like kind of spice it up a little bit and like make behind me my streaming setup. But the lights, the light placement, I really hope everyone likes, because it, yeah, shout out to whoever did those lights so looking good. Thank you, Jerky Perky, for setting up the lights for me. I very much appreciate that. I was going to have them go around the bookshelf. They do actually kind of span the whole room and go up a little bit. I'll kind of tilt my camera up, just so you can see. They do go up. So yeah, they're all around the room, but they go around the window, and yeah, fun times. But yeah, thank you for the compliment on the room. I wasn't sure if people would like it or not. Let me look up the cast sheet, because I'm not sure. Full edit mode. Was that not what I was typing in? Okay, now can I do it? Starves baby. That's just... It's just not something I want. Alright. I think if I just... Can I go into... Okay. We may just have to age them up naturally. Where's mom? This is mom. I guess we'll just age them up naturally, and then we'll go into cast and edit them. But this is who we are marrying tomorrow, Mr. Thomas. I'm so excited. Alright. She's gonna age him, age her up, I think it is. I'm so behind on the expansion of The Sims 4, I would have to... Literally, though! Oh my! I feel you on that. There, Dorothy, is a wiggly baby. I feel you on that. Because it took me... Growing up, I was very consistent. I got all of the packs, like all the expansions, all the games, all of it. And then, as I started to get older... And, like, more kept coming out consistently. And then they started adding kits. And there was, like, a new kit every, like, freaking 2 months. Ever since then, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I can't ask my parents, like, as Christmas and birthday presents. Because, like, it just... The packs don't come out at the same time as those. So... What is breaking in the game? They're a sensitive baby. I'm sorry. What is happening with this child? What is happening with this child? What in the demon is right? Oh my god. No, don't pick it up! Guys, I'm scared. I'm really scared right now. I'm calling the cops. No, literally. Because what is happening? Guys, I'm actually so scared. We are starting the witch trials early. Okay, let's edit Lauren here. And just let's just figure out what's happening. No, that was scary. Yeah, but I share a Sims account with someone and they buy them for me half the time. That's always nice. I wish. Why do they look normal? Okay, let's just give them let's just give them a quick edit. Again, these are not the Sims that we play with. They're just the other, I guess, townies that we made for lore purposes. What family was this? This is the Hughes family, was it not? They're merchants, right? They are. So they wear... they can wear that. She can wear that. I think they all wear... She can wear the blue. Can I kill that one off? So, what I'm thinking is that we will only be able to do the ones that are actually in our family. And then the ones that are in the other households, so like this one, I'm not going to kill them off just because we want a lot of families and stuff. But in the future, we might be able to make that happen. Yeah, they could be a party light, definitely. Because I'm not sure what that was. I'm curious to see if we go back into the game here, if they're still going to be weird or not. No, okay, they seem fine. Okay, I was a little worried. Put her in a rave? Definitely. For sure, we could put her in a rave. I'm not sure what that was. That was kind of terrifying, I will not lie. But that is the Hughes family all fixed. Now we have to go to the Howard family. The Howard family is the king and queen. So their youngest son, Albert, who is currently a toddler. Who is currently an infant, is aging up into a toddler. So that is very exciting. And then we have Catherine Miller and John Clark. So I can't remember what I said in the last episode. I think I said that when it comes to... So they all get to live free until basically a teen. When they become a young adult, we roll I think I said we roll an 8-sided die. And if they get like odds or evens, then they die. And we do that for adult and elder as well, I believe. Okay, where is this child? There he is. So I'm not gonna fact check that because that would require me to go back to my previous stream when I said it, and frankly, I don't remember when I said it. But I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, why does he just had blonde hair, did he not? Okay. A little weird. We're gonna give him blonde hair, because that's a little weird. Which one is it? That one? That one. Okay. I like his curls. They're pretty cute. He's a cutie. I like him. Technically right now, he is the heir to the throne of London, England. So that's interesting. He's such a cutie. I love him. Little Albert. He's inquisitive and always hungry. Interesting. So we've aged up Albert. Now we have Catherine. Catherine is a peasant. She's also aging up into a toddler today. That's very fun and exciting. And then we have John. So John is currently aging up into an adult. And John is John is the Duke. So we're going to, I guess, roll for him in a minute. Tell me in chat, what do you guys think? Should we roll... What should be death and what should be stay alive? Odds, evens? What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Odds, evens, what one should they be? Odds to die? Okay. So we're rolling 8-sided die. And obviously a 2, 4, 6, 8 means they stay alive. A 1, 3, 5, 7 means they die. Yeah. That sounds good. So who did I say we were doing now? Catherine? Catherine Miller. Let me find the Miller family. Here they are. Little baby Catherine. She's so cute. Okay. Alright. I need to put where we're starting the day at. We do have 3 people to age up the day of the wedding. We have who's the Godfrey family? The Lord and the Lady of the Godfrey family will be also aging up into adults, so we'll have to deal with that as well. Okay, where's little baby Catherine? She's holding little baby Catherine. And then we also have Nicholas Hughes, who will be aging up into a child. That's very exciting. Yes, little baby Catherine, you are a peasant. Is this society is not nice to you at this time. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry, girl. Although she is cute. I will give her that. She's kind of adorable. Give her some brown shoes. And she can be easy temperament and plucky. Never knew what... These toddlers are fearless. Okay. Good for you, girl. Might come in handy. Who really knows? But, so now we have to roll for John. So let me pull up the die. And then we'll go to John quickly. And then we can roll. Before we roll for John, what do you guys think? Do you think John's going to die? Live? What are we thinking? What are we thinking in terms of him? When did they have a baby? I'm sorry. Who is Haley? Who is Haley? Where did Haley come from? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who is Haley? I was not expecting a Haley. Okay, well I have to... Okay. Let's add... Imposter, never heard of her. I don't know who she is. Okay. That's my stream stuff. I always do that. I always forget to do that. Okay. So, let's, I guess, add Haley. Haley. Clark. She's a dentist. I guess she's still... Haley is an intruder spy? Literally, though. Who is she? She wasn't here when we logged off. The year is 13. Let's say she was born yesterday. So I guess it was still 1302 at that time. That's fine. I guess they have a baby? I mean, there's a significant age difference. Like, almost 10 years between them. It's a little weird in my opinion. I guess we have to go... Okay, where's my stuff? Okay. I guess we have to go here. And she was born here. So I guess we have more people to age up tomorrow. Oh my gosh, can my caps lock want to work? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, literally, sometimes when they're just going nuts, like, there's just random stuff that happens. Holy spreadsheet? Yeah, okay. So I guess if you're new to the challenge, let me give a little bit of a rundown. So this is the Ultimate Decade Challenge. So we start in the year 1300, and we play all the way up to basically 2010 or 2020. Basically modern day. So this is our actual spreadsheet of our family. So our Sims consist of Edward and Sarah were the founding Sims of our challenge. They were like Generation Zero. Elizabeth, Simon, and Matilda are like the Sims that we currently actually play with. Simon's the heir for our household. But I wanted to populate the world with other Sims so that they had people to marry, bit of lore purposes, things like that. Which is where this extra families spreadsheet comes in. So in the extra family spreadsheet, they basically, we manually age them up. We don't ever play with them unless like we're trying to get with them in the game or like have lore with them. But, we still have to manually age them up so they follow our aging like process. Which is why this spreadsheet looks very chaotic. I still have to add them to the child, but that's okay. But yeah, every time a new sim is added, things like that, we add them to the information. This is who is all alive. Must be your family? Yeah. But yeah, so we have the king and queen family. We also have some peasants, merchants, knights, dukes, lords and ladies, knights and merchants. So right now, Elizabeth, who is our eldest in our challenge, she's marrying Thomas, which I guess I still have to add Dorothy and Lauren. So maybe I should do that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. It's like I wasn't expecting them to just have random kids. So that's kind of like throwing me off here because I was not expecting to do that. When were they born? 1302. I mean, there's still a pretty significant gap between them. Between Nicholas and them. I don't know, this is just mind-blowing to me. Charlotte was your grandma's name? I don't actually think I have anyone in here that is like, I have one person in here, I think, who has my cousin's name. It'd be really bad if I can't remember right now. That would be really bad. Yeah, so we basically just keep track on the timeline here. That was a new surprise for me, was not expecting that. I guess we do have to age her up, though, today. Yeah. We're not really sure when she was born, so I guess we'll just say she was born yesterday and we're aging her up today. That's fine. You respect it? Thank you, because it's actually a lot of work and it's kind of like stressing me out at times. But let me. Okay, we'll do John and then we'll age up Haley then. And then tomorrow, like I said, we have 3 people. So let me move my Streamlabs over here. Let's go to him. Let's go to the Clark family. I'll show you guys. Okay, I told you can't wear a hat. They're never listening to me. Okay. So again, these guys are who exactly? The Clarks are the Duke and Duchess. So right now we're going to be aging up the Duchess, we're aging up the Duke to see if he makes it to an adult, which at this time, he would just be turning 30 years old, which, really unfortunate for him. But they had very small, very short lifespans back then, so that's, okay, I'm gonna pull my mic up a little bit more. You just see this, like, random bump. Okay, let's go back to the spreadsheet. So, we have our die 8 here. So, you guys think he's going to die. I guess, let's roll it and find out what happens. Remember, evens, he stays alive. Odds, he dies. John gets to live another day. Good for him. Good for John. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone who really wanted him to die. But he gets to live another day, which means, I'm sorry, Perky. We will have somebody die. For anyone who hasn't been here, Perky really wants someone to die, and we just have yet to experience that. Okay. So they're alive for 40 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. Mr. John Clark, in the year 1313. Stop being happy or I'll do dance party. No, don't do dance party. Don't do dance party. I'm not prepared for dance party. Don't do dance party. All right. So we'll see about John Clark. Let's go age up little baby Haley and their family. I just want to make sure there's no other babies that just have randomly been born. I think everybody's good. It was just these guys. So let's go to Eleanor because she's the mother, and we'll see where she's at. I guess. Not really sure what's happening here with Haley, but that's okay. We have plenty more, by the way, Perky. We have plenty more death opportunities coming up. So don't worry, because I'm sure at some point... What do you mean she's not eligible? Did she... Wait, was she, like, just born? Okay, hold up. Maybe she was just born. Like, right now. So that means she was actually born today. Which means we can probably age her up tomorrow. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We will be fine. We will survive. But yeah. Now let's get into the actual gameplay, because we got a wedding that's gonna happen, guys. So let's go back to our actual Sims and see what's going on. All right. Okay. So, where are we at? Okay, so we have the money now for her payment to Thomas's family. That's a lot of notifications. So I guess they can just keep trying to get money in the meantime. We don't really have... I mean, they're getting married literally at 9 a.m., I think it was. Yeah, the event starts at 9. So, they're getting married right at 9. I guess we should give her a wedding dress. Because I don't think she has one. I don't think they actually have formal clothing, so we should probably give them some just to be on the safe side. I think we also ruled last time so that I think we determined that Matilda can get married. So that's good to keep in the back of her head. Let's find a dress for her to wear. She can just wear... Honestly, she wouldn't, like, really have a lot, so, like, that's probably her fanciest outfit. And frankly, that works for, like, a wedding outfit, I would say. That's actually really cute. Okay, now Matilda. You also have to wear a nice outfit. It's a little weird that she's wearing, like, the same style of dress as her sister, but I don't think... They wouldn't have anything else. So even though, like, Matilda's is white, I think that's probably... And, like... Or sorry, Isabella's is white. Elizabeth is white. And Matilda's is purple. I think that's probably all that they would have. Okay, I'm gonna give him... I think this is the merchant's outfit. So, frankly, like, those are the nicest clothes they probably, So that works. That's the best they're gonna get. Which is okay. I can't believe Elizabeth is gonna move out of the household, guys. That actually makes me, like, so sad. Because she's, like, the mature and responsible one of the family. So for her to not be there, it's a little weird, in my opinion. Okay, I gotta fix the Sims noise. There we go. Should also turn on Spotify so we can hang out and have a party. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. Let me pull up Spotify quickly. Okay. Little dance party. So like I said, we have the money, so that won't be a problem. We'll just delete the money from our household inventory because it doesn't actually need to go to anyone. But they need to go to bed soon because they have a very big day ahead of them. What did Matilda bring back from foraging? Nothing? Fantastic. Alright. Simon, why don't you go fiddle around some more? Because none of them are tired, so we'll just continue doing what we're doing and see what happens. They'll finish doing their like arts and crafts for the night, and then they can go to bed, and we'll pick up in the morning with Elizabeth getting married. I'm so excited for her. This has been a long time coming. Plus, it was really hard to get to this point because he was kind of wishy-washy on the relationship. So, frankly, that's on him, but did someone call Spy? Spy, you're a little late to the party. I'm not gonna lie. We thought we had a spy in our game. One of our families just had a random baby that wasn't there the last time I played, but I haven't been on this save. So it was a little weird. And chat and I were kind of saying intruder, spy, imposter. It does take time to answer the signal call. Yes, you're right. Thank you for showing up. It's very much appreciated because we were a little worried. So, thank you for showing up. Not on 5G. Alright, is she done with that? Okay, she can sell that. And then Matilda should probably go to bed, although she's not really tired. I might make them tired so that they sleep through the night. Otherwise, they're gonna be up all night long. Oh, it's her bad. My bad. Alright. I'm not sure why she's sparkling. I guess it's because she's very inspired. Alright, is he done? Yes, he is. What did he get? Anything is better than nothing. It gives them with a little bit of money as well after she moves out, so it's all good. She's still going. Although, girly, it is your wedding day now. You need to go to bed. It's not really, wasn't really doing anything. I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna have her sleep, and then she will get married in the morning. And then we need to get them a house. Maybe we do that really quickly. No, actually, we'll have them move to an empty lot. And then we'll see. We'll see from there. Okay, I love this song, but it's really slow. Alright. They also, I don't think I mentioned this in the last stream, but they may have to move. What is Henford on Bagley is what we consider to be like London, England. And they might have to move outside of London because all the houses are like filled. So they might have to move to somewhere like Lancaster or Edinburgh or like just something that's not London. Just so that they have a place to live. So yeah. We'll see what happens. What is 5G? We have 3G here. I don't know if I've seen it on Facebook, so it has to be true. Of course, if you see it on social media, then of course it has to be true. Alright, They need to hurry up the day. Okay, it is wedding day! Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, go to the event. All of them need to go to the event. Guys, I'm so nervous. Oh, she's getting married. So all the single ladies in my area. Yeah, I mean, those ads are funny. No, if you see it on social media, then it's gotta be true. They're looking for you. Alright. So they're a little early to the event. They're also all starving, and I don't think we got a caterer. Guess I've not actually done a wedding event in, like, forever. But it starts at 9, so maybe... Are we having an outdoor wedding? Like an indoor wedding situation? Sure, she can fantasize about weddings. I'm gonna help them out because I don't think there's any food. Who are you? I think they'll also change into the dresses when it comes time. We'll see. Okay. It's 9 a.m. Where is the event? Wedding's about to begin. Are you ready to start? Ah, guys, I'm so excited. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Where is everyone? It is our fiance. Okay. I didn't give him a fancy outfit, but that's okay. Guys, how do I do the wedding? Okay. Okay, sit. Who are these randos? Okay, maybe let's do it outside. And then get married. We don't need anything special. What is she wearing? I'm sorry. That's not your outfit. That is not her outfit. I'm not sure what that outfit is, but it's not the outfit we assigned her. Hello? Okay, I'm not sure what... Again, this is why Wedding Stories is so, like, messed up. Because it just... I hate wedding stories, guys. If I wasn't trying to, like, play accurately, I would have just had them elope. Because this is so stressful. I am the biggest wedding stories hater. Because it's broken. It's been broken since day one, since they released it. And they've never bothered to fix it. She wasn't in that freaking outfit 5 seconds ago. What is this? Okay. Just get married. Let's move on. His family's nowhere to be found. They're not even at the front. I give up. Our brother's currently... Oh, is he watching? He is. Okay. Oh my god, why is this taking so long? Just get married already. What a beautiful ceremony. Yeah. Again, she wasn't even... I mean, that's a beautiful dress, but she wasn't even in that dress literally 30 seconds ago when we went in to create a son. I'm actually so confused. I love how they're watching on the other side. That's funny. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They got married. It's so gorgeous. Okay, are they married yet? What was that? Okay, you can have your married Sims move in together by using split. Okay. I think they're married now. Spouse. Okay. They are married. Life is good. Let's end that. And then we need to have her. Okay, I said end, please. Why is Wedding Story so freaking bugged? What do you mean? What do you actually mean I can't just end this event? Guys, I hate wedding stories. They're just eloping from here on out. Because this is just gonna frustrate me. I can't even have them leave. That's so frustrating. I hate this game. Hate this. Okay. You know what? Let's serve some food because they're all starving. Let's serve some mac and cheese. Why not? Girly, feed your guests. Why not? There's no single bed there. What? Does anyone else see a single bed? Because I don't. Guys, this game just frustrates me. Like, why is Wedding Story so glitchy? End the frickin' event. Okay. Well, not really sure what the deal is there. But they're married now. Okay, let's focus camera. Thank you. Hello. There we go. I guess we'll just chill. They can all eat some mac and cheese. I don't know why there's so many like other random people here. It literally, why'd you have to go make things freaking complicated? Like, the song is for real for that. Okay. What if I... Oh my god, it doesn't even show like the event is there anymore. I'm gonna save the game. It's make me mad. Okay. Can't even go to manage worlds. Okay, how much time is left? 5 hours. Okay, we're just gonna fast forward 4 hours and see what happens. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, the event should be done now. Hello? Guys, why is Wedding Stories like this? Okay. Let's just exit the game quickly. We're not gonna save and we'll come back and... I hate Wedding Stories. It's so difficult and it doesn't have to be. Just breathe, smile, breathe. Like, why is it so stressful? It just doesn't have to be like this. It really doesn't. Okay. The event is over now. They can all go home. We're gonna save the game quickly. And then we can have Elizabeth and Thomas move in together. And then, because I want to leave this lot open in case anything needs to happen. So, what I might do... where was I? Oh, I was going to move them into Chestnut Ridge. Just because it's also very much Western type town, world, old time country. You get the vibes. Okay, so let's bulldoze the house. This is a very small house. They don't need a big one. What is the lot size? 20 by 20. Okay, let's find let's go to the gallery. A lot. 20 by 20. And I'm gonna type in peasant. Most popular medieval peasant farm. That works. Works for me. Okay. Let's just make sure that it's good. I like it. It's so cute. Okay, so they have bedroom up there. So they can have kids. Like the little fireplace. That's funny. They have a little woodworking or like gardening area. This will work. This works beautiful. I like that. Okay, so that will be their house. They will live in Chestnut Ridge, which we'll consider like Lancaster, England, or something like that. But now technically she is a merchant because like she, you know, moved up in that high class society. Transfer Sims. Okay. We're gonna have her. Okay. Create a new household. So we're gonna have Elizabeth move out. We're gonna give her 5,000 funds just so we can eliminate it. Okay. Now we're going to take. Where's the Hughes? We're going to take Thomas with Elizabeth. Okay. Now we are going to move them with the free real estate. No. There we go. So we'll move them in there now. And this is their beautiful house. And I guess they can keep the 5,000 because they need money to live off of. But little Elizabeth doesn't live with us anymore. Guys, that's really unfortunate. It's really sad that Lizzie finally moved out. Okay. But it's almost time for Simon to, you know, he's eligible to get married tomorrow. So that means that he needs to find someone. Who should he get with? There are a couple different options. And we did have one in mind that was kind of funny. But I'm not really sure how it would work. So here, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Well, they walk home. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So Simon is born in 1287, which is fine. If we go here and we're looking for 1287, 1286, 1288, 1289, that kind of thing. So there is Emma Howard, but she is the king and queen's daughter, so she's a princess. I don't think she's gonna marry a peasant, especially since Simon is a bit of a man-child. Okay, go home, I said. Why do they not listen? Because he's a bit of a man-child, I can't see anybody wanting, like, of higher status to want to marry him. There is also Sarah Miller. She's a few years younger, so she's not eligible to get married yet, which is a little unfortunate because they don't have a long lifespan, which they need to start trying for the next generation as soon as possible. So I'm not sure that would really work. There's Laura. So Laura is... So it's basically Sarah or Laura. Now, Sarah's a peasant, so they're kind of on, like, the same status, which is fine. Laura is a duchess. Like, she's the Duke and Duchess's daughter, but she's a troublemaker, and she does not get along with her family. So I could see Laura, even though she's a duchess, getting with Simon because they're both kind of, like, they act like children, and they're not very responsible. So even though she's a duchess, I could see her wanting to, like, you know, make her parents pissed off and getting with a peasant. What do you guys think? Do you guys think... Let me do a poll. Let me do a new poll. Who do you guys think Simon should be with? He can be with Laura the Duchess, or he can be with Sarah the peasant. Either would work. Again, Sarah is a few years younger, so, like, the timing doesn't really work. For him, he just have to wait a while before he gets married because she's not eligible yet. But he could get with Laura because Laura is the same age as him. But again, Laura's a duchess, not the same status level in society, social class, but she's a bit of a rebellion, so she could do it to piss off her parents. What do you guys think? Because I think the Laura route would be hilarious, in my opinion. But I don't know. We will see. We will see. Gotta climb them ranks? I mean, he does gotta climb them ranks. He could attempt to get with Laura. It wouldn't help him. I mean, she'd be going down ranks, but she'd kind of get that he would kind of get that status in the sense that he married into that family. Or she married into his, but, like, he still married a duchess. So he'd still get that, you know, little bit of higher social class, but not a lot. Okay, they need to go home. Go home. Jeez. Not sure what they don't get. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Plus, if he gets with Laura, they're the same age, so he could start trying for kids, like, right away. They would also, like, meet, fall in love, not even fall in love, be like, I think this would be a funny joke to piss off your parents, and then get eloped. That's my opinion. Let me see. When is Miss Laura's birthday? Do I not have her wrote down? Do I not have her wrote down? Excuse me? What? Hello? Apparently, I do. I was like, what? Okay. So she is that. What is he? Okay, so they're technically born on the same day. So that could work. That could work. They are both eligible to get married tomorrow, which means, again, they could just meet, get engaged. Yeah. It seems like Laura won, so we will have him try to get with Laura. Let's have him take a shower. Because they're eligible to get married tomorrow, and let's try and make her happen. Matilda will also still live with them until it is Matilda's time to get married and move out. Let me... So 13, 15, or 14, 15, 16. Okay. I gotta put in my little thing when Matilda was eligible for marriage. And she's actually eligible for marriage the same day Elizabeth becomes a young adult. So that's quite interesting. Okay, I guess she needs to... She's in charge of taking care of the household now. I feel kind of bad for Laura because she's about to move in here, and she's a she's a duchess, so she is used to. I mean, they do have a good friendship, and they're attracted to each other. But I mean, she's used to the riches in life, and she's about to become a peasant's wife. I don't think she's thought this through. But again, for her, that's not really like her problem, I guess. She doesn't really care, simply because she's trying to piss off her parents. It also would have been really unfortunate if her dad died and we're like, hey, let's piss them off. But that's okay. Her mom ages up in a couple days, so that will be interesting. I do think she has a older brother though, so that's okay. This is her older brother, so... Oh. Okay. Yikes. They're trying for another baby. Yikes. That's Rose. Her younger sister. We would like to see Laura, please. Where is Miss Laura? There is Laura. The beautiful Laura. I will admit, she's very pretty. Okay. Yeah, kiss her cheek. Why not? Like, just go straight for it. I'm not sure why they're having cereal for dinner. But that's okay. Flirt with her a little bit. I'm hoping she'll just accept. Oh, I like her earrings. Although I don't like her bracelets. That's okay. Flirt with her. She's liking it. Embrace. Why not? Okay. This may go a little bit easier than the last time we did this with Elizabeth and Thomas. We'll also switch over to Elizabeth and Thomas at some point and have them try for a baby. Oh, maybe she doesn't like us. She's not... No, I was like, she's not pregnant, is she? She looked a little bit, oh, why does she not like us? She's having a tedious conversation. Okay, hug. Deep conversation. I guess we should also, like, talk to her a little bit and not just flirt, because that's kind of, I think, screwing things up a little bit. You're not bored. You're talking to your wife, your future wife. My God, dude. Okay, Laura, stop it. Guys, why is this so hard? I don't like the updates. Like, this used to be so easy. to get with someone. Okay, they're having a casual conversation, compliment. You're my favorite. You're not bored. Jeez, my guy. Okay. Embrace her. Why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen, you know? Interest. They're very good friends. Not really sure. The problem is compliment appearance. I say they're very good friends as their friendship thing went down. Okay, she flirted with us. So, I did jinx it. I definitely did jinx it. Why is this so difficult? I just want them to be together. Oh, girly. Don't walk away. Embrace. Deep thoughts. Reveal deep secret. Okay, I want to see if she is pregnant. Because they just did it. So I want to see if they're having another random baby. No. Okay. I was a little confused. So they have 4 children. Is Haley like not their child? No, we're not bouncing the baby. Can I not age the... It could be a illegitimate baby. No, it doesn't want to tell me anything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. You're my favorite. Like, they're having a good conversation. I'm not really sure. Change relationship. No. They're not quite there yet. You could always ask her to join our household. They can, like, fall in love over time, right? Right? Reveal crush. What's gonna happen? Nothing? Okay. Maybe. Hold hands. Maybe. Hug. Oh my god, their dad's involved in the conversation. Okay. Hi. Maybe we should just leave. Don't reveal. Don't, just go home. We will invite her over to our house where there is no... Because their love is kind of secretive and all of that, she doesn't need to be... Like, they're meeting in secret. She doesn't need to... What is the word? Like, be chaperoned. So... He's gonna go home. I'm very curious to know if that is actually an illegitimate baby or not. Okay. Invite Laura over. Hello, Craze. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Alright. We're getting our romance on with her now. We're revealing the crush. Miss Matilda, you are running away. Go foraging. You are leaving us alone so we can flirt it up with her. No, you're not going to bed. You're flirting it up with your future wife. Okay, affection. Declare love publicly. We're getting with her, whether she likes it or not. This is... The chat picked this. Nobody has died yet. Oh. Girly! She makes me mad. Okay. I'm switching to her control. Nobody has died yet, Craze. We've had, so far, one opportunity for someone to die. No one has died yet. Although it should happen soon because Simon's getting married tomorrow to Laura, and then they're going to start trying for a baby. Yes, I know, Perky. It has been great sadness. So yeah, give us a minute, and we'll figure it out, because I gotta switch back over to Elizabeth and have her and Thomas trying for a baby. Sorry, I'm also eating Cheerios. I'm a little hungry. Okay, why is she here? Rose, Miss Rose, go home. Okay. First kiss. Girl, you're gonna kiss him. We need to get this show on the road. He likes it, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now they're in a relationship, kind of. Okay. Do you like each other now? Okay. Okay. Kiss. Again, they're meeting in secret. Her family doesn't know about it, so they're just gonna get engaged and elope. Like, nobody's gonna know, but she's just literally going to move out, and that's how no! Not yet, girly! Laura! Not yet. You gotta wait, girl. You gotta wait. Exactly. Ayo, like, girl, calm down. Okay, flirt. Let's flirt a little bit. Okay, they're definitely in a little, like, romantic relationship now. Asked to be a romantic partner. Okay. A Minecraft movie for you. That's how I felt. Alright. So they are in a romantic relationship now, yes? Yes, okay. So, when it becomes midnight, and they're eligible for marriage, why don't, lore storytelling, guys, why doesn't she run away in the middle of the night like tonight? And she ran away in the middle of the night, and now she's with this random guy. That's one way to piss off her parents. That's one way to do it. Okay. Let's transfer back over to Simon, because he should ask her. Sorry, guys. I was checking the score of the hockey game real quick, and it's 0-0 in overtime. Damn. Damn, that's a real close game. Okay, where is he? Ask her to move in. Relationship. Ask to join household. Okay, so she's gonna move in. Leave her family. Okay, so now she lives there. I'm curious. Now that she's in her household. The lore! it's her half-sister. So who's the dad? Why is she... No, why is she a half-sister? Why is Eleanor... Eleanor is not her mom? Guys, I had no idea. So she's actually the half-sibling. Guys. Okay. Maybe that's why she's an outcast. Maybe, like, that's why she doesn't get along with her family. Because she's actually a half-sibling. Her dad cheated on her mom. Maybe that's why she's the only one that has brown hair. Guys, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna add... Oh god, I forgot I was still playing... I still have my Minecraft open. Should probably turn the volume on that off. But somebody jumped beside me. Crazy carpet, I hope that was you. Okay. Scared me a little bit. Alright. Yeah, dude, literally though, she's not she's the half-sibling. That's actually very interesting, I won't lie. I did not see that coming. Okay, so we fixed her outfit. I don't like the way Girlie's gotta lose a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna have her keep her same outfit just because even though she was a duke and duchess and she's marrying to a peasant, she'd still have her wealth and stuff. So... Okay, hold on. I'm just fixing my spreadsheet here because I do have to add Thomas. Where's Thomas's name? Hold on. We're gonna switch over here quickly. Okay. So she would be... Okay. So... Okay. We have a lot to do here. So we now have Thomas Hughes, which is married to Elizabeth, which is now her name. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna expand that a little bit. Okay, so now he's married to Elizabeth. They're still first generation. When was he born? He was born 1287. Or 1286, sorry. Okay. So any kids that they have... Now we have Laura... What was her name? Laura, Miss Laura, where are you? Laura Clark. Miss Laura Clark, married to Simon Smith, which I guess that's her actual name now. Smith. Clark is her formal name. Or former name, sorry. And she was born 1287. Okay. All good, all good. That is now updated. We do have to add them to our our thing here. So Thomas is at the end of 1306. 1306. Thomas Hughes, which is, she's older, I guess. Oops. Okay. So we have that, and then they're the same time. Yes, yes. Just moved her. I'm actually gonna move him up to like one day after her. That just makes more sense of when they got married and stuff. Okay. And we'll add them to that afterwards. All right, back to the game. Okay, so I'm not sure why she's picking stuff. Oh, I guess we do have to harvest things. Harvest all. Because it's the last day. Yes, she can like gardening. Harvest everything quickly, quick. Before the seasons change. Yeah, you guys have a very wholesome relationship. Okay. Harvest all. Why are all these random mushrooms? Why are they like all on the ground? That's really weird. I'm confused. Okay, I'll just put them in our inventory. Or anything else like that, yeah. Couple things. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, we have all these apples. Okay, continue to harvest everything, girl. Come on, Matilda. I need you to do something. You're not having something to eat. Okay. So, he needs to propose to her now. Propose. And then they're gonna elope, and they're good. They're good to go then. Hopefully she says yes. Yes, okay. So they're gonna get married, and then we're gonna have them try for a baby right away. Because I guess they are kind of in love with each other. Like, they're not in love, but like... she's moved on from her family. Elope immediately. I kind of find it funny that Matilda still lives with them for the next little bit. But that's okay. Because that's what needs to happen. Okay, so there... Girlie, did you harvest everything? Okay, I think we got everything that we could. And we'll just honestly sell it all. Because we need money. Because they're low on money. Now, I do have to check the rules because she did marry into our household. Okay, I have to go to the specific 1300s rules. So, rules. Okay. Because she was a duchess, they're rich. Okay, only when your heiress gets married. Okay, so they received 2,500 simoleons added. So they have a little bit of money now. They're not as poor, which is good, Very helpful. Very helpful. But they're getting married. And then they're gonna try for a kid immediately, and then we'll probably head over to Elizabeth and Thomas and have them quickly try for a kid so that they can get going. This would be very interesting. Because this will be the next generation, which then we get into the curses and the blessings and the challenges, and it should be fun and exciting. Okay. They're married. What is with the eyeball ring? What is with the eyeball ring? I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna remove that for a quick second. And then let's head over to Elizabeth and Thomas first. Have them try for a baby, see if they get pregnant, and then from there they can do what they need to do. Okay. Okay. Exciting times. Who's excited to see potentially some deaths? I mean, it could happen. Okay, so let's go over to Elizabeth and Thomas and have them try for a baby. Super fun. Super exciting. I'm also just adding Simon marrying Laura in my thing. Just so I can keep track. Okay. So they no longer live in London. Durkee Perky is definitely going to be excited if somebody dies in this. We had the chance for John Clark to die, but it didn't happen. That's okay. Okay. Girl, why are you still in your wedding dress? Change outfit. Blueberry! Why'd they take Blueberry? Okay, they can keep Blueberry. They can keep Blueberry, I guess. Okay, yeah, sure. Place Blueberry. Okay. Let's do this. They're gonna do their thing. And we'll see what happens. Sorry guys, I'm still eating Cheerios. Okay, so she may be pregnant. So we'll wait till they're done and we'll have her go to the bathroom. And if she's pregnant, great. If she's not, it is what it is. Take a pregnancy test. Here we go. Moment of truth. She's not pregnant! Ah! Okay. I guess we'll come back tomorrow or whatever and try for them again. Jerky Burger, I promise you, I'm trying to have the opportunity for someone to die. It's just not working out. It's just not working out. Okay. I guess we can try for Simon and Laura to see if they have a baby. Because if they have a baby, that's great. That is the next heir. So that's when all the challenges and stuff, curses, blessings, that's when we go for that. Okay. I guess we can just have Miss Matilda here care for the plants or whatever. Why don't you go take care of the chickens? And then they have church. So they'll have to go to church. We don't have Blueberry. We only have Bubbles now. Not sure why we keep losing Blueberry. Might have to get a cow. Just because we keep losing Blueberry. Maybe we can have her just head down here and see if we can, you know, do something to get Blueberry. Okay. Let's go back here. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. No, I need you guys to try for a baby. I need you to actually do something here. Miss Matilda needs to have a nap. Okay, I don't know if... Okay. Can she take a pregnancy test? No. You need to do it again then. I was not kidding. You're married now. Let's get a grip. Come on, guys. Okay. Your name can be... Okay, fine. We can name him Billy because the other one's Blueberry. So it'd be a little weird. But this is... Now we have a goat named Billy. Okay. Right in the middle here, guys. Take it to the bedroom. You're doing it in front of your sister. Thank you. Okay. Let's milk. Let's bottle feed Bubbles, clean Bubbles, shear Bubbles. Okay. And then they need to go to church. Okay, she might be pregnant now. There we go. Okay. It's Christmas tomorrow. Yikes. Okay. She needs to go to bed. Put that in there. Even though it's like blurred, you can still see what is going on. Okay, let's get rid of the hatch flag. We have lots of chickens. Okay. Sell that. And she's gonna have a quick nap. And then they can go to church. Whenever they're done. Blur is working overtime for sure. Okay, I think they're done. So Miss Laura, time for you to take a pregnancy test. Laura's pregnant! Ah! Okay, okay. So guys, this is potentially the next heir. This is either the next heir, or I guess it's the next generation. Like, regardless, it is generation 2 of our Decades Challenge. So, that's very exciting. We'll have to wait a little bit until she gives birth, which could take a while. It's also like I said, this is going to be a bit of a kind of nightmare for Laura. She's not used to having to take care of a household. She's not used to having to like clean, make food. Like, she had servants to do all of that. So for her, like, As much as she wanted to make her parents mad, like, this is kind of a bit of a silly move on her part to marry into a lower status household. But that's okay. Okay, they're gonna go to church. Matilda, wake up. You got church to go to. Alright, so guys, the next heir is going to be potentially born, or at least the next generation. That is wild. I'm actually really excited. Start thinking of names, guys, because we're going to need boy names, girl names, and don't make them super random. Try and keep them to theme of, like, what the year 1300s would be like. Because we are keeping this gameplay a little bit realistic, so, yeah. Poor Laura is so not used to this lifestyle. She's like, girl, what do you mean I have to do things? But guys, we're almost through 1303. That's actually crazy to me. Because then it will be... Wait, did she... Okay. I have to edit her last name. Wake up. Okay, let's go to modifying cast. Because she needs to have the last name Smith. Because she married him. Okay, so now she has the name, last name, which is good. I'm just editing my spreadsheet to see the like the next heirs and stuff like that. Okay, replace the shower. I guess they really are tired today. And who do we have to age up today? Oh, guys, we missed people yesterday. Oh, okay. Let's go do the aging up. We gotta do the aging up. We forgot Haley Clark, Nicholas Hughes, Roger and Lettuce Godfrey, and then we also have Luke Clark and Eleanor Clark. So we have 3 potential chances right now for death. Durkey Perky, wherever you are, it is your time, my guy. Alright, so let's age up Haley Clark first. Let's see if we can. We have 3 potential chances. There's going to be somebody that dies today. Right now. Guaranteed. There's going to be somebody that dies within the next 10 minutes. Yes, everyone is so excited. Okay, can we age her up? Okay, we can. So let's age up Haley. Oh, ouch your tears. I think you were gone. Haley is actually their child. She's not illegitimate or anything like that. You want to know who the illegitimate child of the family was? Laura. Laura is the illegitimate child. Oh, you were getting a slushie? I want a slushie. Yeah, no. Laura is the illegitimate child of that family. Like, alright, Haley's Sunny. I don't want a slushy, Perky. You're okay. We got one yesterday. I don't need one today. I have my water. Slushies are great. We went out at 2 a.m. yesterday to get one. Somebody was not happy. Oh, you had one too? Maybe I should get one then. Perky, maybe we should go out. Okay, what is this bright yellow? let's give Miss Haley an outfit. Okay. Again, these are very noble people, so, and they're blue, so there we go. Redeeming hydrate. Thank you, Jerky Perky, for the hydrate. I will drink water. Yes. All right, guys. After this, we're pretty much just to like 1 or 2 birthdays a day. So that's not too bad. It will also, no, it doesn't really even out. There's usually a birthday every day. Some days there's not one, but it's very, very rare. All right, so Miss Haley, we have aged her up. Let's go back to Save World. Ooh. And now we have Mr. Nicholas Hughes, which is Thomas's brother. So that's fun. Okay. Where's my mouse? Okay, let's age up Mr. Nicholas Hughes. Mr. Nicholas. Right. Mr. Nicholas is now a child. Oh, that's not it. That hair is just not it. That hair is kind of cute. I like that. Okay, let's just make sure he does not have any hats on his head. Okay, my guy is good. Let's give him an outfit. Custom content. No, it would be this. There we go. And now for his traits. He can just, what are they? If I get any bad ones. Ones that, like, aren't really relevant, I'll change them out. But we can always randomize them. Right, Nicholas is done. Okay, now we have the potential for 2 deaths. We have Roger and Lettuce Godfrey. Now, the Godfreys are the Lord and Lady. Although, where are they? Okay, yeah, we do have a teenager in the household. That is good. Okay. It's time. Jerky Perky, I hope you are ready. Okay, so same rules apply. If we roll an odd, they die. If we roll a even, I forgot the other number. If we roll an even, they live. So right now we are rolling for Mr. Roger Godfrey. Here we go. Remember, odd they die, even they live. Here we go. He gets to live. I'm so sorry, Perky. I'm so sorry. All right, let's do it now for Miss Lettuce Godfrey. Lettuce Godfrey, again. What is with the hat? Really, Roger? What is with the gloves? I did not cheat. I did not cheat, I swear. Okay, oh my god. Okay, sorry, I have to go through and make sure this is all good. Why is that a different color? Oh, I think it's because they're a green family. Okay, so Mr. Roger Godfrey becomes an adult. Now we have his wife, Lettuce, who has on a fucking hat. Okay, girly. Girly pop. No, that's not it. Okay, so Miss Lettuce. Miss Lettuce is... Here we go. Okay, again. Odd, they die. Even, they live. This is for Miss Lettuce Godfrey. We have our first death of the challenge. Well, I guess not the first death of the challenge, because we did kill the parents, but that was kind of expected. Okay. Miss poor Lettuce Godfrey is not going to live another day. What kind of name is that? Those were the names back in the day. I looked it up, I swear. I swear. That was an actual name. I'm not even kidding. Probably for the best. Yeah. Yeah. Poor lettuce. Alright. Let me go. Lettuce is, I guess, our second death, although our actual first one played. So let me go. Okay, she is deceased. It is the year 1303. So, poor girl. We also get to roll for cause of death. So let me open that wheel. And we will roll that in a minute. I need my game to load. I guess we can roll it now while it loads. Alright, who is ready for the Wheel of Death? The Wheel of Death. Okay, here we go. Did I have everything? Oh, there's a couple more I wanted to add. Oh, I don't know how to spell tuberculosis off the top of my head. Okay. Here we go. How is she gonna die? Hunting mishap. As if the lady, like Lady Godfrey, would be out hunting. That's, yeah. Alright. Miss Lettuce Godfrey. Oh, I should probably make sure they're on their lot. Go over here. Probably make sure they're on their lot. Okay. Poor Miss Lettuce Godfrey. She's going to die. Die by poison. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Darky Perky, for that justification. Alright. Poor Miss Lettuce. I actually really liked her. She was really pretty. Hey, hello. What are the... Reset object. There we go. She's dead. Become a free roaming ghost. Does he have a job? Oh, okay. Yeah. Lettuce is now no longer with us. Poor Lettuce. Poor Lettuce. She died to hunting incident. Poor girl. Poor girl, she lived till the age of 30. Sometimes that's how it be. Sometimes that's just life. Alright, now back to aging up. So, we also have, because it is Sunday, so we have Mr. Luke Clark. We both of these actually are in the Clark family. This one that we are doing is not a death. This is just... Spinach is better anyway? Yeah, okay. Okay, I changed that hair color. That's disgusting. Okay. Now we're doing Mr. Luke. Luke is aging up into a teen. Oh, what is that? What is that? You can be childish. Why not? Okay, I don't like your hair. At all. No. You can have curly hair. Yeah, he looks like he died from a spider bite. I will give you that one. What outfit are they wearing? Okay, the puffy sleeve one. The puffy sleeve one. They were blue. Alright, so Mr. Luke has now aged up. Now, it is time for Miss Eleanor. Miss Eleanor. She's Laura's mom. So I really hope Laura's mom doesn't die. But we know the rules. If we roll an odd, she dies. If we roll an even, she lives. Here we go. We have our second death of the episode. Okay. Miss Eleanor Clark, Laura's beautiful mother, unfortunately is going, or stepmother, sorry, is is going to die. Poor Miss Eleanor. I feel so bad for her. But, oh, we do have to add Roger. God, the men live, but the women do not. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It is a skill issue, frankly. It is very much a skill issue. All right, let's slide the door. Okay, let's go into our Sims info here and find Miss Eleanor Clark. She's now deceased in the year 1303. And let's roll for how she's going to die. Here we go. We're going to shuffle a couple times. How is Miss Eleanor going to die? Hunting kind of seems boring since we just did that. Okay, should we re-roll? Or she dive? Were her and, because I mean, they're the Duke and Duchess, and maybe Eleanor the Duchess and Lady Lettuce went hunting together. Okay, I got one reroll. Anybody else? What does anybody else think we should do? Give me some. Sure. Okay. Let's reroll quickly. Murder. Okay. I can get behind that. Okay. So because she's the Duchess, she was murdered. Somebody wanted to off her. Engineers. Yes. Alright. Okay, I said die. I said you need to die. Alright. That's what she gets for raising taxes? Exactly. It did happen a lot. It did happen a lot back then. Although, she is absolutely refusing to die. I'm not really sure why. Okay, she's maybe stuck. Reset object. Let's try this again. Die by poison. No. Okay, can you go out here? Oh my god, why is it being so glitchy? Just go here. Go. Go, go, go. Please now die. Oh my god, why will she not die? She doesn't want to... What is happening? Okay, destroy object. She's done. Okay, but she's not at home. Okay, their family's just bugged. But, that's their fault. That's an L move for them. I'll remove her afterwards, I guess, because she refuses to die. Oh, why is it like that? No, thank you. Oh, what just happened? No. No. Undo. Oh, why does it look like that? No. Back. There we go. Alright, back to our actual gameplay. So, yeah. We'll have to check in with Elizabeth and Thomas again to see if they can get pregnant. But yeah, we finally had our first 2 deaths. So Perky, I hope you're happy. But yeah, Laura is pregnant. I'm so excited for her. So she should give birth 1, 2, 3, 4, like Wednesday. Yeah, hopefully. God, they're all tired today. None of them have done anything. Like, okay. Not having him die from laughing. You're satisfied? I'm happy you are a little bit happy with how things worked out. Okay, I guess everybody's just going to bed early. It is what it is. They're also gonna have to try and make some more money just due to the fact that they are going to have to do some like expansion to the house to add like a nursery and things like that. I mean, you can have it in there, but it's a little squished, I won't lie. Yeah, we are at the very end of 1303, guys. We're doing good. Miss Laura needs to go to the bathroom. No shit, you are pregnant. Oh, okay. No. I just fixed her bladder. So annoying. The other thing is, what was I gonna say? Oh, we could have Matilda do a lot of the household work because Laura's just like a man-child. Like, Simon's a man-child. Laura's irresponsible. Like, she won't really help. So I could see Matilda having to take on a good portion of what happens. Why don't they have some pottage? Why not? Okay. Sure, you can go water the plants. Or you can eat breakfast. It's really nice that Matilda is also here because Matilda can help do things. And she's not eligible for marriage for a very long time, like a couple years, so like 2 years. So she'll be here for a while, I would assume. They're all gonna have some nice breakfast together. And then they can fast for the rest of the day. They also need to go attend the holiday ceremony. So, sounds good, craze. All right. See, Matilda's even the one that does all the cleaning and the cooking and yeah. So they'll finish church and then they have some things to do when they get home. Okay. So, Miss Matilda, yeah, you need to clean the coop, girl. Collect the eggs. Let's gather some feed. Weed the plants. And then, I guess we can't really harvest today. We missed yesterday's harvest, so they're just gonna have to suck it up. She's playing in the water, guys. Okay, let's bottle feed and clean Billy. Same with Bubbles. They're just chit-chatting. My guy, you need to fiddle around. And Miss Laura, what are you doing? You can water the plants if you want to help. Why not? Sure, go play some archery. The chicken aged up. It's all good. I feel bad for Matilda. She's literally 13 and she has to take over doing everything because Elizabeth moved out. Tax collector. Tax time. Pay the taxes, I guess. We don't have a choice. Girl. I mean, if you want. You're married, so you can do whatever, but it's a bit excessive. Alright. Put those in there. Sell that. Sell that. Did you milk Billy? What are you doing? Okay, shear for wool. I said milk Billy. Okay. Okay, and then what can we make? Can we make any homemade produce? We can make bread. What can we cook? We need some more. We need cheese. She can make cheese. No, she needs to get her cooking skill up first. Where's she at with that? Very low, I would assume. About halfway. That's not too bad. Okay. Miss Laura, what are you doing? Why don't you cross stitch? Just do something. Just do anything. Be helpful. Okay. So they're all kind of just doing their own thing at the moment. We could probably go and check on Elizabeth and Thomas. We also do have another birthday. We have Martin Steele. We haven't seen the Steele's family yet. They are knights. So we'll have to check on them, but where did they live? Right there. Little Martin. Who's Martin? Little Martin, okay. Let's age up Martin, I guess, quickly while we're here. He's aging up into a child. Yes, their mom unfortunately passed when they were children. No. Actually, their mom passed because of Martin's birth. So, yeah. sucks. Sucks to be Martin. Alright. What does he wear? What does Philip wear? Okay. There we go. So Martin has aged up. All is good there. And then we'll go check on Elizabeth and Thomas and try and get them pregnant. Wrong world. Okay, so, try for a baby. They have 10 times to try. So this is try number 2, because that was what we ruled for her. So, let me just mark that down. So we're 2 of 10 of the baby tries. Say she could be pregnant? Yeah, okay. Only if we get that notification does it count. So, it's all good. I need to take care of Blueberry. And then when they're done that, then we can figure out what to do. Okay. Take a pregnancy test. She's pregnant! Ah! Okay. Whoever our heir is gonna have a baby cousin. So we'll have to come back and check on that. But we have 2 potential, I guess 4 potential if they just have one baby. Yeah, another baby to kill? We'll see. Kind of depends. Truly depends on what happens. I won't lie. So yeah. At least if they each have one, it's 4 chances of potential death. 1 for each of the babies and then 1 for each of the mothers. So, we'll see what happens. But Laura's officially in her 2nd trimester. So that's good, I guess. Resume your bread. And we're almost in the year 1304. We'll probably go until they each have their baby. Both Laura and Elizabeth. Because I can't leave it on, on the episode in suspense. It just wouldn't be right. It's too much potential death for Perky to miss out on. Alright. Cooking. What meals can we make? Okay, we can't make any meals. But I wonder if she can make some pantry foods. Yeah, we can make some boiled eggs. Let's make some boiled eggs because those are quick, super quick snack for them to have. Let's say they all did fasting. Yeah. Okay. Laura's going to bed. Don't set the... Clear the table. Alright. Simon could milk for simoleons, shear for simoleons. We need more money, so we'll do what we can do. And then he can have some eggs and then probably go to bed. And same with Matilda. She can also go to sleep. Matilda's kind of like their nanny once they have a baby. I feel bad for her. But that's okay. Alright. What are they doing? Go to sleep. No, just go to bed. Why is it so difficult? Okay. Gonna have her go to the bathroom before she pees herself again. Christmas was good. What are they? Do they have another holiday coming up? No, we're not doing Talk Like a Pirate Day. Alright. Oh, we'll have to add church. I'll add that after. Or in the next episode. Don't need to do it right now. What's your problem? Cross stitch. Girl, go back to bed. It's 2:30 in the morning. Right. It is officially now 13:04. So we've made it through another year. Very fun, very exciting. Very good for us to live another year. Okay. She's still sleeping. Okay, go back to bed. Just chilling. Alright, what's her problem? Now she needs to go to the bathroom. Clearly they did not all go before they went to bed. Okay. She can have some boiled eggs. And then, I mean, she can be up for the day and take care of the chickens. Clean coop, collect eggs. Anything to weed? No. They're fine for right now. We do need to probably get a cow going, but we can do that later. Don't need to do it now. But all is good, all is good. Okay. So Laura can get up, have some boiled eggs. I feel like Laura would also paint. That was very much like a rich thing to do back then, I feel. Alright. Yeah. Should be having a baby in the next day, I would think. Yeah, because she's gonna enter her 3rd trimester today, baby tomorrow. And then the next day after that should be Elizabeth and Thomas's kid. We'll also have to see if it's a male, because if it is, then that's the next heir. So we can do the whole like roll curses and blessings and all of that. So that should be very exciting to actually test out the new things that we added to the game. Okay, why don't you paint? Okay. Share for simoleons. Feed and clean. And Billy's sleeping, so there's not much we can do with Billy. We are gonna run into the problem of the lake is gonna freeze over, or like the pond's gonna freeze over at some point, so they won't be able to gather water. So that could pose a problem, I feel. But we'll wait and see what happens. Okay, and now Billy is awake, so let's milk for simoleons, because we do have lots of milk, so we don't necessarily need some per se. There must be a mod within my stuff that turns all these paintings like very formal medieval. Yes, please go empty the trash. That would be helpful. Oh my gosh. She is all over him. All over him. She is in love with him, which is funny because she didn't even originally like him. I think they can gather snow for water though, so that's interesting. Okay, girly. Guys, she's right there. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Okay. What can she do? I guess she can cross stitch. Do a small hoop of mushrooms. Why not? Could be fun. Alright, are they done? Not yet. Ah. Okay. All is good, all is good. We are going to have to also add a bassinet for the baby. They're also still peasants, which means that they would still use peasant furniture. Just because she married into a lower class doesn't mean that their stuff changes. So it is what it is. Alright, he's hungry. She could also do another painting, try and help make some money. Do figure painting. Do we have anyone to age up? We do have somebody. We have two people to age up today. We have the Hughes twins, Dorothy and Lauren. So we can do that right now. Yeah, interesting. We have our first day coming up, the beginning of 1305, where we don't have a single birthday. I want to see any of the others. have had a baby that we need to update? No. That's good. That's good. I was getting a little worried when I seen a couple of them when we originally got on today. I was like, oh shit. What is happening? Oh, she's a cutie. Okay. Content, custom content. Cute. Her hair also matches. And then Lauren, I guess we need to give her traits. She is clingy and a charmer. And he's going to be silly and intelligent. Interesting. Okay. They've aged up. They're all good. All is good there. Okay, let's go back to what we're doing. Okay. We don't really have anything going on until we have the baby. So we'll just have to play until that happens. Resume the cross stitch, girl. And I guess she could also make something else to eat because they're running out of food. She can make chunky vegetable stew. That always works. Girl, just go to the bathroom here. Okay. He could shower. No? Okay, why don't you gather snow for water since the lake is now frozen over. Okay. She's cross-stitching, but she should also resume her painting. Okay. Okay, so she can come have some stew. So can he. They should be good with that. And we just kind of chillin', having them make money and stuff until it's time for Laura to have the baby, which should be tomorrow. Like she's ready to give birth, so will be tomorrow, like in the morning. It could be tonight, but I think it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow in like the early morning hours, I think. I don't know exactly. Okay. Why don't we actually have Simon go hunting? We can have Matilda go foraging because we need to try and get some more things. So we're gonna start having a family here soon, so this could be interesting. And Laura's gonna have a bit of a nap, which kind of helps speed things along time-wise, so that's good. He's back already. What did he get? 2 squirrels and a duck. Okay, cut meat. Why don't you go hunting again? Well, you don't have a phone, so you can't call. Sorry about that, bud. Okay, she's gonna go to the bathroom. I guess she can just go back to painting. Like, she doesn't really have anything else she can do, so, or likes to do, I guess. So, All she can do is paint. What did Matilda bring back? Ooh. We needed some potatoes. We can sell the blueberries and we need the seeds. Okay. Sell that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, they need lots of snow. They're gonna have to do that quite often. I have a feeling. Okay. And then she can go to bed. He can also go to bed. Why is he cross-stitching? A squirrel and a duck. He's not very good at getting. He's not very good at getting things. But I guess that's okay. It's the thought that counts. Dude, go sleep in your bed with your wife. Yeah, there must be a mod, because that wouldn't normally be the picture. But that's okay. We should be having a baby soon. So guys, start thinking of some baby names. Boy and girl, classic 1300s baby names. Drop them in the chat and then we will just pick a name based off of what we have. And who knows, we could have twins, we could have triplets. I have no idea. Frankly, it's whatever happens. Of course, she's a picky eater. And it's St. Valentine's Day. Interesting. Okay. She should be having a baby soon, I would think. Alright, what can Matilda have to eat? What do they have? She can have some stew. Okay, I guess paint another picture. There's not really much they can do. Like, just besides make some money right now in preparation. But they've gone down like 500 simoleons. They're not very good at this making money thing. Okay. Okay, I guess sprinkle some chicken feed since they don't seem to have any. But it is Wednesday, so they can harvest all the crops for money. Okay, harvest all. Sell that. Keep working on your cross stitch, I guess, girl. Okay, put that in there. Cut meat. Okay, paint another picture. So they're just kind of chilling. What's he doing? Oh, he's going back. She's harvesting what she can, which is good. This should get us a good bit of money, I would think. I also want to... Okay. She doesn't have gardening skill level 2, but I do want to add a couple more onions. Where's the potatoes? Spinach, bell pepper, parsley. Okay, we have enough potatoes, so that's fine. Why doesn't she plant? It's too cold to plant. Of course it is. Okay, well, we'll just keep them in here. And then let's sell all the flowers. And sell those. And... Okay. That's a good amount of money. That definitely helps them. And then we can put the rest of this stuff in here. Okay. So like I said, guys, she's going to be giving birth pretty much any minute, I would think. So comment some 1300s baby names, girl and boy, because we don't know what we're having, and we need to be prepared for both, I guess. Okay. What is he doing? Sprinkle some feed, my guy. Put those away. Sell that. Okay, now they're making a little bit of money. She can also sell that. What is Matilda doing? She's going to the bathroom. Oh, not bubbles. Okay, clean bubbles, feed bubbles. Okay, guys, it's happening. It's happening. She's going into labor. Okay, it's serious time now. Okay, we have a lot of potential for death. Of course, this guy is here. Okay. Hair taxes. Okay. Here we go. She's gonna have her baby. A lot of potential for death here. We have 2 rolls that we're gonna have to do. Girly, get out of the way! Oh my gosh. Go. Oh my god. Matilda! Okay, just get out of the way, girl. Get out of the way. Okay. Have baby. Girl, what are you doing? Okay. What do you mean? I'm annoyed. Just move. Please. Okay, it's not being blocked by anything, girl. You're just being picky. Okay, we'll put it in here, I guess. Since she wants to be particular. Okay. Have the baby. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Our second generation. The first sim of the second generation. What is it gonna be? Boy or girl? Ah, I'm so nervous. Is it gonna be the heir or not? It's a girl! Okay. Ah. So it's not the heir. But that's okay. What are we thinking? What's that generation now? Jerky Perky, that is aggressive. Guys, I need some names. I need some names. Girl 1300s names. These are some interesting names, I won't lie. What are we thinking? Do we name her Sarah after their mother, by the way? We can name her Sarah after her mother. After, like, his mother. I guess her mother also dies, so we could call her Eleanor. Or we could go with a completely different name. What do you guys think? After a mother, Sarah Eleanor, or different name? What are you guys thinking? Okay, Durkey Perky. We're not necessarily killing them. I need a name. I can't do anything. I can't do anything until we name them. Sarah, Eleanor after the mothers, or what are we thinking? Or a different name? Otherwise, I'm gonna just pick. Names are hard. Okay, I'll just pick then. This can be Sarah the Second. Sarah Smith, after Simon's mother. It was just one. Just one. Okay. So we have little Sarah Smith. So let me pull this up here. So we have little, Sarah Smith. No, that's not what I want. I just want Smith. Okay. Daughter of Simon and Laura Smith. She's the our first second generation, and she was born in 1304. Ah! Guys, that's so exciting. Okay, I'm actually really excited about that. That's actually very exciting. Okay, so little Miss Sarah has been born. She's a whiny little thing. And with that being said, they should probably try for a baby again right away. I don't like the wait. They need to try to kill it. Well, okay. We are going to have to roll. I guess I forgot about that. Hold on. We do have to roll for them. So, let me pull up the chart here. So, because we only had one, let's roll for Mom first. Let's roll for Laura. So, for Miss Laura, we need to roll a die 20, and we need to avoid rolling a 1. Okay, so if we roll a 1, Miss Laura Smith is going to die. If we roll anything else, she gets to live another day. So here we go. Miss Laura Smith gets to live another day. Now for the baby. We do need to put that she was born. Alright, so now for Sarah, the baby. If we roll a 5, a 10, a 15, or 20, she dies. So again, a 5, 10, 15, or 20, little Sarah Smith dies. Guys, that was so close. So close! Okay. So, Sarah gets to live another day. Little Sarah gets to live another day. Perky, I know you're hating this right now. Okay, I just want them to all... There we go. Dude, I said... Okay, hold on. Just gonna structure that it's all the same. Okay. So Sarah Smith gets to live another day. Unfortunately, none of them got to die. I'm sorry, Perky. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll see what happens. But again, I want them to try for another baby, like, right away. So we're going to have them try for another baby right away. Because we're going to need a lot of kids. Especially since we didn't get our heir. So we can't start the blessings or the curses until we have our heir. Those are the rules. Sorry, guys. Just, it is what it is. Alright. You have a cat consoling you? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you have a cat consoling you. Guys, little Sarah. I can't believe we actually had our first, our second generation, finally. It's actually wild to me. What are you doing? You're building a snow pal. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait to see if they are pregnant or not. We'll wait to see what happens to Laura. Okay, why don't you talk to the baby and change the baby? Because mom and dad are too busy doing things. Okay. She should also make something. Ooh, she can make mashed potatoes and gravy. It's a very, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a very weird, just random meal to make. Let's make some more boiled eggs. Just something quick and simple. Something quick and simple. And then we do have people's birthdays. We have Matthew Ashdown. Whoever Matthew Ashdown is. Not sure. Alright. Let's see if Laura is pregnant or not. Her dad was calling. Okay, is she pregnant? Let's find out. Hello? Girlie, sit on the toilet. She's not pregnant this time. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. They just had a baby, so it's understandable. Understandable. Alright, now let's go age up Matthew Ashdown. We haven't touched the Ashdowns, I don't think, either this episode, so. And then we'll wait for Elizabeth and Thomas to have their baby and see about if they live or die. And then we can go from there. Alright, I should probably do the quick little, has anybody else had a kid? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's go to the Ashdowns. And this is Matthew, that is aging up into a child. Apparently. Who is Matthew? Okay, Matthew, you're aging up into a child. What do you like? It's fine. Alright, T. Motor. Okay. Why is my thing like that? Oh, okay. Thank you, chat, for telling me. Alright. I don't like his hair. It's fine. What are the Ashdowns? Are they... They're merchants. Okay, so they have a little money, but not a lot. Okay. I think they went by the color black. Okay. There we go. So Matthew has aged up now, so that is done. And then I believe they weren't... I believe their baby, the Elizabeth and Thomas's baby, wasn't coming. Yeah, but let's just check. Okay. Okay, so she goes into the third trimester in like 14 minutes. So she'll have the baby tomorrow in the game. So we will come back once she has the baby. If she already has the baby by the time we come back, although we'll try to aim it for around the same time, then we can always just change the baby's name to what we want it to be. But that is okay. Right. We got one more day to speed through, and then we should hopefully be good. Okay. Why do they have orange shoes? Okay. Laura, you should feed your kid. Okay. They're just kind of chilling for right now. I was pretty spot on with that. Cross stitch, why not? He could fiddle around. Like, they're just looking for stuff to do right now. They have a little bit of money, but it's definitely not like enough for an expansion. Plus the baby can just hang out in here. If anything, I'd like to like add a separate bedroom, but it's not necessary at the moment because the baby is obviously still a young baby, so they're doing good. They're living their lives. Obviously, we have to roll for Sarah to age up tomorrow, so that's always the potential for death as well. Turkey Perky, we have 3 potential chances, I guess, for death tomorrow. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. Okay. Where is Simon? Dude, if you're tired, just go to bed. Okay. I hate when the paintings mess up like that. Okay, she should probably also just go to bed. Oh. Again, she's used to having servants, so like, it's up to Elizabeth to take care of the kid when she's sleeping, because obviously she wouldn't have done that at her actual house. Although if the baby is hungry, then she has to get up, because they can only breastfeed at this point. Don't feed the kid. Just go away. Okay. Okay. There we go. She can go back to bed, and so can Laura. And then my rule of thumb, like when we're actually playing with the family, just to give a little update for anyone who isn't aware, but is if the baby, or not the baby, the aging takes place between like noon or 11 to 2. I usually try and do it like right around noon. Is when I like to do it, so yeah, that's kind of my goal. Is if I miss it, there's like, it's that afternoon period, but I try and always aim for noon. This winter is also really brutal. It's very cold. Dude, help the baby. No? Okay. Okay. I hate having babies in the game. They're always so annoying. I'm over the crying. Dude, wake up. Okay, they're just chilling. Okay. They're doing good. Okay. I guess he's awake. The chickens are coming out, so let's scatter some feed. Collect eggs. Clean coop. Okay, Bubbles, chill. Okay. What does he also have in his inventory? Okay. Might hang their merit certificate above the bed. Why not? Okay. We can have Laura wake up now. She can have some eggs. Go to the bathroom. They can also try again for a baby today. They can try as many times as they like, but we have to roll specifically for side households. So, it is what it is. Okay. Empty trash. But yeah, I can't believe we finally had the first child of the second generation. That's actually really exciting. I'm very happy about that. Although she can't really do anything yet because obviously the baby is still just a baby. So it is what it is. We'll get there. We'll get more kids. Things will get crazy and things will be good. Make it quiet? I'm trying. It cries a lot. Okay. Okay, I think it's hungry. So we need Laura to come deal with it. Give them a plastic bag. Well, I don't know if they would have played with plastic. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, stop painting and deal with your freaking kid. Where's he? Oh, he went to deal with the trash. The baby will stop crying once we age it up, so that will be soon. Thank God, honestly. Okay, why don't you go hunting? You can go foraging. Like, we need to get some more things in the household, especially if we're gonna start having lots more kids and things. We're gonna be screwed then. Because we don't have anything. Leave your child alone. Okay. Okay. So she can continue painting for right now. And then we can do what we need to do. Oh, she's cross-stitching. That's fine. I just need her to finish that cross-stitch. And then it is time to age up Sarah. So it'll be Perky, wherever you're at. It is time for another death roll. Very fun. Very exciting. I know how much you enjoy it. Dude, age up the kid. Okay. Time for another death roll. It's so exciting. Okay, so Sarah is a wiggly infant. Okay, so let me pull this up. So, for an infant, they need to not roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. Seems pretty simple. So, again, needs to avoid rolling a 12, a 16, or an 18. Sarah gets to live another day. I'm sorry, Perky. I know that's not what you like to hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Perky. I know that's not what you like to hear. I promise they'll start. There will be more deaths. I promise you. We just need more. I'm used to disappointment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There'll be more deaths eventually. Okay. She can wear green like her dad does. It's not a bad idea. Okay. All good, all good. So, it should also be time to check. I mean, we do have, who do we have to age up today? We have Haley, the imposter. Yeah, so we can check on her. And then we can check on Elizabeth and Thomas to see if they have their kid yet or not. We can also play with them. If they haven't had it, we can play with them until they have it. Let's save. Yeah, no, things are going well. We finally have our second generation going. And Elizabeth and Thomas, like whatever their baby is, should hopefully live. I'm like, again, I make no promises. Okay, guys, they're pregnant again. It's because she won't die. It's solely because she won't die. And it won't let me kill her. For some reason. None of the other families want to have a kid. But those Clarks, oh god. Who do they have now? Justina. Oh, Justina Clark. Okay, we're gonna have to add Justina to the list. Ugh. Okay, we have Justina Clark. I'm assuming Duchess. She was born in 1304. Yikes. Okay. Who did we have to age up? Haley Clark. Okay. That's fine. I'll just go to manage household. All good. Justina. Okay. Can I remove her? Oh, I can. I can just... She's gone. Okay, no more pregnancies from them. She was supposed to die, now she is done. Okay, Haley is going to be talkative and bouncy. Whatever that means. Okay, so that's done. They also had Justina Clark. New name I gotta add to the list. It's okay, they keep populating the world for me, so that's good. Alright, so let's head over to Elizabeth and Thomas. They haven't had the baby yet, so we'll play with them until they have their baby. And then, I don't know, from there we'll probably end stream. And we'll come back next episode, probably Monday, I would think. She should give birth any minute. So we'll just kind of chill with them for right now. They're outside hanging out. Oh my god, help out poor Blueberry. Girl, I thought we raised you better than that. Okay. All is good, all is good. Okay. I missed Miss Elizabeth. She was my favorite to play with. I hate that we don't play with her anymore. I hate that Simon lives and he's the heir. Ugh. We have to hang out with him. Same with Laura. Like, I'm not really a fan of her either. I won't lie. Should also probably get a bassinet. And he's a merchant, so they would have money. Let's have it be upstairs. Why not? Okay. What can they do? I know I don't miss lettuce. Definitely do not miss lettuce. I guess she can read. They didn't really have books. Oh, okay. Okay, it's time. It's time. It's time. Okay, so she's gonna have her baby. Miss Elizabeth. I really hope Elizabeth doesn't die. I will be so upset if Elizabeth dies. Because she currently is my favorite of, like, our actual playing Sims. What is she having? What is she having? She had a girl! Okay. Name this one Spinach? Well, that wasn't really a name back then. I mean, I could do Spinach, just in reference to Romaine. Ooh, I'll do Romaine. That sounds like it sounds like it'd be like a foreign off name. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Romaine. It was just one. Okay. It's a little... Where'd it go? Hello? Guys, where's Romaine? Guys, why is the game bugged? Again? You just had a baby! Okay. The child is gone. And they're about to try again. Where is the baby? Where is Romaine? Where is Romaine? All right, let me just add that to the list really quick. Okay, second generation. So far we've had both girls. So they're like rabbits. I know. Oh my god. They only get a couple more tries after this. I think they're only allowed to actually try for 5 babies. So that's my bad. They're on try number 3. So exactly. Exactly, after tears. Okay, well Romaine's just gone. I'm sure Romaine will pop up at some point. I mean, when they were born, we got a problem. Maybe it's in their household inventory. No. Okay, Romaine might actually be dead, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not really actually sure where Romaine is. But that's okay. Yeah, R.I.P. Romaine already. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where Romaine is because when I click on her, she doesn't pop up. But it's time for rolls. So, not sure where Durkey Perky is. But, might just also have to kill Romaine because, we can't find Romaine. I'm also not sure how I would do that. Let me go to Save Worlds and see if I can. See if Romaine just like pops up. Not really sure what's happening. Kill? Well, we'll see what happens. Let me pull it back up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to build. Romaine killed by demon. Literally, though. Literally. I'm not really sure what happened, but... Okay. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay. What I wanted was to go manage household and transfer Sims and see if I can transfer Romaine to, like, what about... What about them? Okay, hold on. And then what if I transfer Romaine back? What kind of remix of this song is this? Okay. Maybe that adds Romaine back? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out off stream if, like, this doesn't work. Oh, Romaine's back. We got Romaine back. Okay, Romaine is back. Okay, now time for death roll. Now time for death roll. Okay, so let's... Hold on. I want to see if Elizabeth is pregnant for... Oh, no, she's not. Okay. Yeah, the demons give her back. Okay, so let's roll for Elizabeth. So again, she has to avoid rolling a 1. Okay, we got 11 last time as well. Okay, so Elizabeth gets to live another day. I'm so sorry, Jerky Perky. Now for Romaine, though. Romaine has to avoid rolling a 5, 10, 15, or 20. Romaine gets to live another day. Which is shocking because Romaine almost wasn't here. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Romaine almost wasn't here, so that's a little... yeah. But that's good. We have the official second child of the second generation. So let's just go save and manage worlds. They're also not pregnant again. That was attempt... I guess still attempt number 2. Because it never said that she could be pregnant. So, that's okay. That was just for funsies, I guess. They need to try for a baby. We'll have them try for a baby, and then we'll probably end stream there. Because I gotta get on Vent Talks, the Minecraft server, and do some stuff. Unless I just hop on tomorrow. Alright. We'll also have to give Sarah, like, a bed and stuff. Bring Simon here. What are you doing, guy? Why is she over there? Okay. Try for a baby. Matilda, you might want to grab the child. Go, girl. Go. Quickly. Quickly. Go. Go. Get out of there. Go. I think it was a very close call. I don't think she made it in time, though. So... that sucks for her. Okay. Let's get some infant things. Just so that we are good to go. That looks like a very sharp bed to sleep in. I'm sorry. Okay. Where was the thing I wanted? Oh. It's not in beds. Okay. Here it is. We'll just place it down in the middle, I guess. I don't really have any other choice, so... Alright, how's Miss Sarah doing? She's sleepy? She's sleepy. Okay, Matilda, put Sarah to bed. It's not where I told you to put her. Thank you. Okay, and then she should also go to bed. Yeah, you're cold. Well, welcome to life. We don't have AC and heat back in the 1300s. Okay, they're still doing their thing. Alright. Then we'll... Did we ever get the notification that she could be pregnant? Yes, okay. So let's see if she's pregnant. See if we're having a potential second child in this family. First time. We are? Okay, okay. That's all very exciting. Okay, so I think we're gonna end today's stream here. I had a lot of fun. We progressed very, very far in today's stream, so that is very good. Let me bring this over here. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream today. I know some deaths, so mine are in. Exactly, we got some deaths, so that's exciting. Yeah, like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's stream today. I know I definitely did. We progressed very, very well today. We had 2 babies for second generation, as well as some deaths, some aging up of some other households. All was good. All was fun. We will be back tomorrow I believe, with House Flipper or Farming Simulator 22. I might change my mind and do Farming Sim. Not sure yet. And then we'll be back with the Decade Challenge on Monday. With that being said, I hope you guys had a wonderful day, evening, wherever you guys are in